Bitcoin money is a mid-position digital currency at present valued at $228 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $4,463,156,043. Over the by and large past not many years, cryptographic forms of money, including Bitcoin money, laid out a genuinely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and really are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, which for the most part is genuinely huge. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, or so they thought. Retail financial backers and merchants in a real sense are somewhat keen on digital currencies, for example, BCH, on the grounds that this truly is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources have the especially potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally beautiful brief timeframe in a quite huge manner. These profits are truly impossible in different business sectors, which for the most part is the justification for why most in every practical sense, moderate financial backers certainly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Bitcoin money, while the groundbreaking ones dedicate a huge piece of their very funding to this quickly creating resource class. Which sort of is very critical. At this sort of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Bitcoin money to the level at $228, where it at present in a real sense sits. As currently referenced, BCH basically is a mid-position cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 22nd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the by and large metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the really current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in spite of mainstream thinking. On account of Bitcoin money, the market capitalization certainly remains at $4,463,156,043. The significance of this boundary will be truly made sense of later amazingly. Our cost expectation calculation in every practical sense is planned so that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough generally survey the condition of their portfolio and conclude whether it generally needs to really be reconfigured in an unobtrusive manner. Our calculation additionally really focuses on verifiable information, which is somewhat basic for the exceptionally right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its truly present and future bearing. Beneath you will find most certainly key selections of this authentic information, so you also could in every practical sense have a comprehension of where the Bitcoin money market is going, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on December 2nd, BCH by and large was esteemed at $225.22 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, especially recollect that digital forms of money really are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period generally added up to 0.08%, or so they sort of thought. 7 days prior, on November 26, Bitcoin money sort of was exchanged at $227.43 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its truly present situation in an extremely significant manner. On November 3, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged BCH at $235.53, the cost level that really is at the distance of 3.20% from where it right now especially remains in a by and large significant manner. The cost of BCH and the readings of CVIX fundamentally are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts. Market capitalization in a real sense is another significant truly metric that assists traders with, for the most part, deciding the prominence of the cryptographic money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. It's likewise used to evaluate the offer that Bitcoin money explicitly holds inside the by and large whole digital currency market in an essentially significant manner. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization especially is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stockpile of the money being referred to for the most part is duplicated by its fundamentally current cost, which by and large shows that the cost change, rate-wise, over the said period, explicitly added up to 0.08% in a huge manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of BCH for the most part remains at $4,463,156,043. enough to name it the 22nd in every practical sense, biggest coin in the cryptographic money market in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on December 2nd, the market capitalization of Bitcoin money truly remained at $4,408,587,205. Pretty further appearance yesterday. In December 2nd, BCH generally was esteemed at $225.22 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recollect that digital currencies truly are exchanged day in and day out. So every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in every practical sense, huge way. 7 days prior, on November 26, the capitalization of BCH was $4,456,116,430, which in every practical sense is very huge. A month prior, on November 3, how much certainly capital streaming around this truly specific market generally added up to $4,604,157,963 in an unobtrusive manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers truly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a sort of specific digital currency and its capacity to especially endure disturbances which explicitly are the sort of normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market in a really significant manner. The especially greatest stockpile of Bitcoin money truly is 21,000,000 BCH. The genuinely all-out supply of BCH as of now by and large stands at 19,575,438 coins, which in every practical sense shows that market capitalization for the most part is another significant all things considered metric that all things considered assists traders with by and large deciding the prevalence of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an unpretentious manner. The flowing stock of the digital money under survey is 19,575,438 BCH, showing that sort of retail financial backers and dealers certainly are most certainly keen on digital currencies, most certainly, for example. BCH in light of the fact that this sort of is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources generally have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat kind of brief timeframe, which basically is genuinely critical. This Bitcoin money cost expectation wouldn't explicitly be truly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the truly metric utilized by for all intents and purposes, all digital currency merchants, to generally affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move, which essentially is very critical. For example, assuming that the breakout to the potential gain especially is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there certainly is a very high likelihood that this move in every practical sense is unreasonable and would basically bring about a bullish snare in a sort of significant manner. Consequently, it is essential to in a real sense examine the very past and the ongoing exchanging volume of BCH request to in a real sense comprehend whether this market has a basic strength. Showing how beneath you will find sort of key extracts of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could for the most part have a comprehension of where the Bitcoin money market all